Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, well, this is quite a surprise. I kind of wanted to do something interesting, something awesome, and a little bit on the unusual side. If you guys don't know, I host a server called Nerbcraft. Now this server is basically for streamers, and it's going to be where I put YouTube videos up on as well. I'm going to do most of the grinding of getting the stuff, which is mostly already done, which is awesome for you guys. So we can actually build awesome stuff inside of the world. So let me go ahead and take you on a tour of what Nerbcraft is. This is unseen by anyone who doesn't see my live stream, so all those people out there that have never seen this before, it's going to be quite interesting. So let's turn around and have a look, shall we? So this is my base. It's pretty amazing. Right here I used to make a singularity thing, so I'll show you that later. But anyways, this is my base. I have a mailbox on the outside. Kind of looks like Facebook, but yeah, that's a forestry mailbox. And I have a computer on the top saying that it is my base. We have good old Isaac over here, crying as usual, because he's a little crybaby. Somebody else on the server actually made this for me. E.T. Giggles, that is. So over here, we have our cobble gen maker. Now, if you guys don't know, to get a singularity, you need 256,000 of one item. So we came up with this method that if you use igneous extruders, all you need is a bucket of lava and a bucket of water, and it automatically makes cobble, no energy needed. So we have, I think it's about 64 of these igneous extruders hooked up through iron pipes to a chest. So they all go into that chest and into my home. So that's pretty awesome as well. So let's go ahead and go inside so you guys can see. Right here we quickly made some soul shards. But let's go ahead and jump inside. So this is my home. Obviously we're running out of lava. Actually we're gaining lava. Somebody must have fixed this for me. We were running out of lava and now we're gaining lava. Strange. And apparently whoever replaced my tank walls decided to replace my tank walls with the wrong color. Yay, that was probably Honka. Over here we have a, well, it's a nice display that shows exactly what's in the tank. So that's pretty awesome too. And it shows that it is probably going up. It doesn't update near as fast as what this does. But it will probably update here in a second or so. Actually, it hasn't updated in a while. I'm very surprised. We have glowstone up top. If you guys don't know, there is such thing as molten glowstone. I do believe it's what it's called. Something like that. I don't think I can actually see the block. But yeah, it's just glowstone. And it glows and it grows. It glows. It grows. It goes up, basically. So down here, I'm working on a recycler room. And this recycler room is basically going to input a whole bunch of cobble into here, since we're getting so much cobble anyways. And it's turning it automatically into scrap boxes via up top. So let me go ahead and show you that as well. So basically, what that does is it comes over here into this bus and says, well, let's make a scrap box. We already have the scrap box recipe over here. Right there. So it's going to go ahead and make a scrap box. So then it jumps in there. So we actually have, let's see, scrap. 11k scrap boxes, which is pretty crazy. That's just one thing. Now you might see these things over here and go, what is a quantum field link chamber? Well, these things actually allow you to wirelessly send all your information from your ME system over to somebody else's base. There's two other bases hooked up. Each one can hook up to each another base. You can't have like one that hooks up to every single one. So in compatibility, you have to have one of these here, one of these at the other base, all linked up with the same singularity. So that's why there's two of them, because one of them goes to one base, one of them goes to another base. Pretty sweet. So if blue right here means that it's being powered by this thing right here, which is pretty cool. But each one of these takes a concurrent 100 EU a tick. So you need to make sure that you have that, or else you won't be able to run it. So let me show you my power down here. It's all powered by geotherms, powered by lava, as you can see. All the lava in the world being pumped into these things, and they're going like crazy because they're not actually getting enough lava. But yeah. Down here is just a simple room to power back up something. Throw that in there to power back up my good old power armor. Wait for it to charge a little bit. That's good. That's good. That's good. Alright. If you don't know what this is, basically if I look at the floor, I think it's like Where is it? It's one of these. It's one of these blocks. Let's see. It's this block right there. So these blocks are drawbridges that basically extend out on a signal. Same thing as the door over here. It's powered by RedNet, which is powered by a basic on and off switch with the wireless controller. So if I go to door, I can open the door, I can close the door. It's kind of cool, kind of awesome. I like using them just because it looks a lot neater. It's kind of like the pistons that you wanted to have back in the day. Drawbridges are kind of like that. So, let's see, we have a chunk loader in the middle. Here's my Tinker's Construct over there, or not my Tinker's Construct, my writing desk and ink mixer and all that. We have a simple setup over here for induction furnaces and compressors and all that. Nothing's automatic yet, so we still have a lot to go when it comes to that. So, up top, we have two nice smelteries. One over here, this one's automatic. I call this Big Bertha, because it's kind of like a Big Bertha. I'm going to have to break that casty bin, or at least put more into it. But it automatically smelts whatever you want to smelt into it, and basically you just put a redstone clock on the top right here and it will tick everything away and it will all dump into, and this is like old school, like it's not using applied energistics or anything, it's using a whole bunch of hoppers everywhere that empties into two chests, this chest right there and that chest right there. So a lot of hoppers. This one's not automatic, or at least I haven't made it automatic yet. It looks like somebody might have tried to make it automatic. Yeah, it looks like somebody has been over to my house making stuff automatic. Nice. Whoever that was, I'll have to thank them. And apparently they were trying to make glass. That's probably what they messed up on that they were talking about, the other people on the server. So, let me show you who's on the server, shall we? They're not all on here, the ones that's in this right here that I'm going to name off, but most of them are on here and all of them have been invited and, well, at least said they wanted to at one point in time. So, over here, oh, Hunk has joined. Honka's joined, so that's one person. But yeah, as you can see, we have a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, one more thing. Let's go outside. So, have you ever wanted to drop a whole bunch of pigs? Okay, let me rephrase that. Have you ever wanted to make it to where you instantly got pork cooked up? Well, that's what this is right here. So basically, it's 4 tier 5 spawners of pigs dropping through a lava blade into this right here, which is enemy transition planes. So basically, they're being cooked up and then instantly dying from the fall, which gives me cooked pork. Pretty awesome. And none of them can actually spawn on top of the spawners, because if they do, well, they end up dying anyways, as you can see right there. And then the pork drops, and of course we don't get it because they die, and yeah, well, that happens. So, there's that over there. Here's where my base originally started. It was just up here, that's why I have all the berries. I was like, oh, I might as well grab some berries so I can have some food. So that's where my base originally started. If you guys don't know, Tinker's Construct creates these awesome little islands called slime islands, which I say they're awesome. Sometimes they're annoying because slimes drop and then you have to deal with them in your base, but yeah, so you have a slime island up top. Drop a frame rate, which is awesome. This is my first reed farm, still haven't updated that. There's a lot of stuff that we got to do on this, but I figured that it would be something awesome that I can do as well on YouTube as on Twitch. So a lot of the hard work on YouTube, or on Twitch, and a lot of the builds on YouTube. Something that would be pretty interesting for you guys. So this is just where I came down here to mine for diamonds and stuff. It's nothing really special. So if I press 1, I go back into my base using the Stargate 5 or just a rod of return. So that's it right there. Let's go ahead and go through here. Alright, so nice sign, Red Bull. So here is the Nexus. Now I created this myself during the 24-hour live stream that was originally supposed to be 48 hours. This is all original. It is basically a void area with glass tendrils, which I thought looked amazing, especially with the purple sky. So, and it's not really supposed to be raining here, but it is. And each one of us has our own little portal. A lot of these people you probably have never seen before. Again, Red Bull Slurpee, you've probably never seen before. He's a small streamer. He does some awesome content. You can go check him out. I'll link him down below, as well as all the rest of the people. We have Honka, which, again, small streamer, does awesome content. He also does YouTube. He started YouTube as well, so I'll link him down below. We got me, nearbygamer, the amazing. I just call that because I am amazing. And then we have Mini Blazes, again, small streamer, working to get bigger. There's one thing that you guys should know, like, when it comes down to trying to help people out that are small, I'm focused on that. Even though I'm not big, I'm not giant, I'm not huge, and I'm falling on YouTube, I'm still trying to help people out to get big, because I figure that if I'm the only one that gets big and I'm all alone, I'm not going to have any fun with it. I might as well have friends that help and us join together and band together and have some fun. So you might see them in these videos as well. You might hear them in these videos as well, so we should have fun with that as well. E.T. Giggles, another person that's starting streaming. She's pretty awesome. We got Silverus, another person that's starting streaming, and he's pretty awesome. So I'm getting used to it. Showing around. Might as well tell him. Everyone's place. I'm horrible at typing, by the way. Sorgen, another small streamer. Again, I met these guys by just watching their streams. Actually, Silverus, E.T. Giggles, and Mini Blazes are viewers that I started watching their streams, and I was like, wow, they have potential. As well as Lucklin, which has yet to get on the server, and I'm not sure if he is going to ever get on the server, but if he does, he is definitely invited. Blue Dart, if you don't know who he is the creator of Nerbcraft, so we have a mod developer. Wolf21, again, he hasn't been on the server yet, so I don't know if he's going to get on the server or not, but we'll see. So we got Wolf21 as well. So let's go ahead and take a tour. Alright, let's go ahead and go through here. I'm not sure, I've never been here before. Holy jeez, he's been working. He has been working kind of hard. So apparently he was using chests before, and now he's probably switched over to an IMI system that's over here. He's got a lava tank filling up, so he's getting lava. Nice. Wow. He built it in the side of a... Wow. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool looking. Again, I've never been over here. Oh, apparently... Is that... Wait. Is that Minnie's old base? That is Minnie's old base. So he built it on the other side of Minnie's old base. Nice. Interesting. Minnie's base has been moved recently, though. So... wow. Not too shabby. It doesn't look like he has much work done. But again, I had 24 hours to do all my work. So that's why I have so much done on my world, or my side, because of 24 hours. Oh, he does have, well, another portal. Let's go back to one, because I don't know where his Nexus book is, but I'll go ahead and go back through my Nexus and go to Honkus. So here we have Honkus' place. And I hear a door opening, but I don't actually see a door opening. Interesting, there's a hatch up here. Nice. So, it's quite, as you can tell, each of us have our own little taste on what we're building. Like, apparently, he likes building, I think that's a lava tank. So he's got a lava tank with a whole bunch of geos on the side. It's kind of an interesting build. He's got geos on that side, too. I guess the closest it is, the less cabling he needs. I'm guessing that's what he was going for. Maybe he fell right there, not sure. I don't know what the glass is all about. Maybe he was just filling stuff in. All about the farming, apparently, as well. Nice. Interesting stuff here. He's also got a mailbox. All of us have these mailboxes that we haven't really ever used due to the fact that we don't... Wow. Okay, he's missing a floor. I don't know if he knows that or not, but he's missing a floor. He's probably working on stuff, so... he is another one of the people that is connected to my IMI system, so... And apparently, he has some deep storage units for some of the stuff that we actually carry. If you guys don't know or haven't seen them, deep storage units are pretty awesome. They carry up to 2 billion items in one block. So it's good to dump your stuff into and take out of. Although I don't know why he has... Maybe they're coming from the top, but I don't see how they're being hooked back into right there. I see how that one's being hooked back into. Apparently we have... From that pig spawner that I have over at my house, we already have 301,000 cooked pork chops. That's pretty amazing to me. That's a lot of cooked pork chops because the server has been continuously running. So everyone has their own little enchantment. Oh jeez. Okay, he has some friends at home. Apparently he loves doing pixel art too, or ET probably threw that at her at his house. Pretty amazing. All right, so let's go ahead and go back home and let's check out some other houses, shall we? Go back to our Nexus. This is again just the overview. Later on we'll actually be doing work on it, so just so you guys know. Let's see. Who do we want to check out next? Let's check out Mini Blaze, shall we? He's been working on his world as well. So he did live across from where Red Bull is, and now he's moved his place to where this is right here. Again, he's the other person that's hooked up through my ME system. Apparently his is not powered. Yeah, he's not getting enough power from whatever he's powering. Is he powering just from the MFE that's right there? Well, okay, I don't know exactly where that power is coming from, but he definitely needs to fix that. I've noticed when it comes down to getting on a server that you have to keep stuff continually going. Like right now, apparently he's out of lava, so he needs to get lava bad because he has no access to any of our systems. None of his engines down here are running, which is pretty interesting what he's got going on down here. And another thing with getting on a server that you're playing on with other players is it's pretty awkward to see what they build. Like, I'm used to building my stuff, right? I'm not used to seeing other people. Like, I'm used to playing with other people, but when it just comes to seeing what they build individually, it's really interesting and awesome to see what they have in mind. It's also kind of cool to steal their ideas whenever you find something amazing, right? So, let's see. We got a turtle. Apparently he's a turtle miner. I don't really ever use turtles that much anymore, but apparently he's a turtle miner. He's got pig slime. Pink slime. Why in the world would he need pink slime for? And what the heck do you get pink slime out of? Interesting. He's got some mob essence. Do you get pink slime from pigs? No way. I have no clue. And crafting table, so obviously he's been to the enchanted forest of the Twilight Forest. Hi, zombie. I don't think you're supposed to be in there, but let's go ahead and go back upstairs. Let's see. He's got a couple of nexuses: Hunger and Slow and Glowstone Void. Ooh, I'm hungry. Let's go ahead and take some of this pork that we stole from some of the stuff. And obviously, he's gone to the very end of Tinker's Construct because he's already got whatever it's called. The very end stuff. The high-end stuff. His Nexus book is right there. Let's go check outside. Floor design by Twyla, basement power by Sneak Boy. Okay, so the basement design, I guess, was from Sneak Boy, and the floor design was by Twyla. Nice. Not a bad floor design. That's his house. So, from afar, I would say his house looks pretty amazing. His house looks pretty amazing, just saying. From afar, that is. From the inside, it could use some work. A little bit. Just a little bit of work. But on the outside, I really do like the design that he went with. I was sitting watching him build it on this server. Ow! He said junks. Apparently I have no weapons. There we go. I was watching him build it and I was like, wow, that looks kind of weird. And then now that it's fully designed and built, it looks pretty amazing. So let's go back to the Nexus. And then let's look at ETs. Apparently she's got hearts and apples up on the walls. Ah, so she's an EE2 person. There's a whole bunch of cookies aligned on the sides. This is her squirrel friend, I'm guessing. Been trapped in there for days. I'm very surprised it's even still alive. It's a good thing that Minecraft animals don't need to eat, because I feel sorry for you. I almost want to free you. I almost want to free you so nobody knows. But it's a YouTube video, you know. I can't free, because then she'll watch this and she'll be like, "You freed my squirrel," and I'll be like, "I know I didn't." So she's got a system over here hooked up with 4 1Ks, and apparently not much stuff. A lot of chests full of stuff. That'd be horrible to sort out. Let's go outside. I like the green blocks, or the greenish blocks. Those are actually Nerbcraft blocks. Interesting design, though. I really do. I dig it. Okay, now I don't dig it as much. This zebra-looking block on the top looks a little weird, but everything else looks pretty amazing. So, interesting design. There's a heart right there. What's the heart say? It just says heart, heart, heart. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, there's a Nexus book over here in the corner. So let's go back to the Nexus, and there's one other person that I want to check out, and that is Silverus. Everyone else doesn't have a portal yet, so I don't know their places. But he's got actually a pretty sweet design going on. You can tell he's more of a designer than any of us at all, because it's all geometrical and all that. It looks pretty amazing. Can you guess his favorite superhero? I'm just saying. It's pretty easy to guess, right? I want to hear the links down, or the comments down below on his favorite superhero, if you can't guess already. I'm pretty sure you can guess. But yeah, so that's all our bases. It's pretty awesome. I don't know where Hunk is right now. He's probably not even at home. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's the Nether. That's probably not the place I need to go. Let's go ahead and go back through here. I don't know whose house this is going to take me to. The problem with the Nether and having multiple people is... Here we go, right here. I think this is Blue Dart's. Okay, so now you guys get to see Blue Dart's place. Interesting. So there's the portal to Blue Dart's place. And let's see. The layer of the dart. Interesting. He's got some squeezers and some carpenters going. He's got a nice design the way it goes. He's got a Nexus book. Should really get a portal going to his house. I wonder if the layer comes all the way down here. Does he actually have anything built down here? Looks like he's strip mining. That's all he's done so far. A lot of strip mining. Let's go all the way down to the bottom and see what he's done. Is it just strip mining? Wow. He is very symmetrical with his strip mines. Unlike me, which I just strip mine all over the place. Pretty amazing. And yeah, I would like to see what's on that wall, but I don't think I'll be able to because it's all enclosed in. There's no telling what he's got over there. He's got a lot of cows. Apparently he likes cows. And cactuses. Interesting design. That is like the biggest berry bush I've ever seen. I almost want to steal it all. Yet I don't have the stuff to steal it all. But yeah, that's Blue Dart's place. And yeah, pretty much that's what we got set up right now. Again, I'll be making YouTube videos on my place, which is right here. These are force bricks if you don't know them. They're from Nerbcraft. They look pretty amazing. Ow. Ow. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video, and this is going to be pretty much Nerbcraft server edition. So, because this is the Nerbcraft server. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great day.